Hi, this is Vinay. I'm going to say about JavaScript and that it includes timer functions and objects. Uh, in this we'll do for five things. And first one is JavaScript code to display digital clock, and here is the code for the digital clock. In that I have given a heading digital clock and span ID equal to time, and I'll close the span tag, and then in script I define a function display, and I call the time display function for every 1 second, and then I get the time, and I have given a and I have declared a variable d, and then I extract hours, minutes, and seconds, and I have given d dot get hours and d dot get minutes and d dot get seconds, and then I call the time display function for every 1 second by using set interval display and 1000. Let's see the output for this code. Here is the output for this digital clock, and next program is JavaScript code to change background color for every 30 seconds. And here is the code for a dynamic background. Here I have given a title called as dynamic background, and then in script I have defined function set background color, and then I call the set background color function for every 2 seconds, and then I close the script tag and the body tag, and here, let us see the output for this program. And here is a output for this dynamic background, and then next one is changing font color. In this I have given a heading as change font size, and then in p tag mentioned id equal to para1, and on mouse over I have given increment size, and then on mouse out I have given decrement size. If you place mouse on this text, it will zoom in and zoom out. And in script tag I define function increment size and function decrement size, and I close the script tag and the body tag. Let us see the code for this changing font size, and here is the code for the changing font size. Here I have mentioned all the style properties, and then I have given references. Let us see another example. And next one is a moving car. Is a JavaScript code to move absolutely position car image when a user clicks the move button, and stop the car when a user clicks the stop button on the following page. And I have mentioned I have given a function initial, and then I have in function I have mentioned image object equal to document dot get elements by id, in that I have given image, and then image object dot style dot position equal to relative, and image dot style dot left equal to 0 pixel, and in move right function I have mentioned I have given image object dot style left equal to parseInt. In that I have given image dot style dot left plus 1 plus pixel, and I have given animate, and I have given a timeout for this. Set timeout move right 10 seconds. It will call move right in 20 minutes 20 milliseconds, and I have given function stop, and in that I have given clear timeout animate, and let us see the code for this moving car. And here is the code for the moving car. If we click the start button, it will start, and if we reset, it will go. If we click the reset button, it will go to the current position. And next program is student. Here I created an array of objects where each object describes about student and properties for the name, a register number, and a year of birth. and I iterate the array of students and I displayed it on the web page. And for each student, I print the student name and register number, like John, and register number is so or something, and I have used if else statement to categorize the students, that they have a date of birth before 2000 and after 2000. In this I have created array of objects, and I have declared a student variable student. In that I have given name John and number 123 and date of birth as 20 April and 1995, and another name as Joseph, and etc. And I iterate to an array for and I have taken for loop. In that I have declared I variable, and I have taken I less than object name dot length and I plus plus, and here is the object I property. Let us see the code for this student. Here is the code for the student. Uh, Here in the navigation tag I have given all the references, and I have declared TR tags and division tags. Let us see the output for this, and I enter the name as Vinay, and register number as lowercase 73 and date of birth as 28. I click the print student details, and here I get the input as John's register number is lowercase 17 123, and after 2000 I get Joseph's register number is lowercase 17 CS 456. And here, this is all about JavaScript that includes timer functions and objects.